足に寝かし。
Howdy there, Colt got here, the Hunter's Guild's most wanted poacher. And today we're back with Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and I'm going to do a few village quests. You know, hopefully I'll get more quests thanks to these. It's been a while since I played it on Village. I can't even remember what this would be. So yeah. And let's head off to the first village, Burnout. Alright, Chief, what do you have to say? Ah, Hunter. News of your good deeds. Oh, this is for tickets, right? Yeah, tickets. Chum, there you are. Safe and sound. I'd expect no less from a White Academy, Hunter. Now, on to your lesson. If you could keep up with the Narcuda's speed, and avoided that fearsome tail, then this should be no trouble for you. There are two hunter arts you'll learn. The first is Chaos Sword, for the sword and shield. You'll use friction from your shield to set a blade of light. And you may apply all other types of oil with no ill effects. The duration of the effects will also be longer than the Chaos Oil one. The second art is Dual Lights, Spirit's Lights 2. This one allows you to spring forth into the swirl of the blades, and excels at dealing damage to soft targets. As the number implies, it does more damage than to the monster's soft parts. Then slice. With these two hunter arts, it's important to time your attacks well and be efficient with your movement to do more damage. Learning to get the feel of such things is why we sent you out against the Narcuda, just like our master once did. After some more instructions, you'll sure to pick up. Sure you'll pick it up. Are you ready? Howdy, darling. I was wanting to thank you for dropping by my little bistro so much. You deserve a bistro ticket. Alright. Oh, darling, I just got my hands on some new ingredients. Come take a gun. Gather. Okay. For a moment, I did saw new, but Yo, you're back. You did so. So how did it go? So let's review our results. I see. Those are some interesting moves. Huh? Wait a minute. If you use a switch axe for that, it would be way much more efficient. Temper Axe 1. This powers up your axe mode attacks and your upgrades to move with its effects last longer. So we'll call this Tempered Axe 2. With the other moves, looks like you could use it with the Charge Blade. On top of that, Spiraling Attack. The art replenishes even more with the blade attack's energy. Then Ripper Shield 2. Let's call it Ripple Shield 3. Okay, let me tell you how to use the arts. You know what, I'm going to clip that because he says something about a double jump. He'll probably give me a ticket too. More tickets. That should be everybody around here. Training Codex. Konnichiwa Hunter, and for arigato for your business. Please take this as more tickets. Jeez. You know what? Maybe they should make like blue speech bubbles for tickets. There's still somebody around who wants to talk to me. Could it be you? Receive special permits. Life powders. Gourmet voucher. Okay. Welcome back. I could tell from your confident swagger that you were successful. I knew I was right to count on you. You must allow me to show you my gratitude. Your reward is 2 new hunter arts, the lance art and the gun lance art. Healing shield, which is done by smearing special. Baths. No, I'm going to skip this. They're weapons I'm never going to use. And that seems to be everybody. Now head to Kokoja. How are you jujuing? Just thought you should know that I can do some ancient melding for you. You know, if that's your thing. But here we have lots of extra talismans. Melding is just the juju for you, my friend. Now, what can I juju do for you? And he's tongue twister. Have you ever heard of hollow melding? Well, today is your lucky day. And it's my brand newly juju service. Whenever you have lots of extra talismans, melding is just the juju for you, my friend. Okay, let's get started. How are you, Hunter? I can offer you an account of new services from today. Other meldings. Pretty much repeating the same thing. Have lots of talismans struggling with the talisman gatherment? Melding in the juju is for you. Okay, that's everything he has to say. Hunter, speak of the Double Joe. I was just hoping to speak to you. I have some news about Dondorma. A sort of call for help, actually. I strongly feel like I should go back and help, but the timing is suboptimal. I have pressing concerns in Kokoto right now, too. I thought it might be a good idea to discuss this with you. Would you be able to take over the Kokoto test? It's nothing major, just a young cuckoo in the Burner Hills. Okay, thank you. You've saved me a whole heap of trouble. Right. I shall get myself to Dondorma this instant. Oh, kid. I was just looking for you. Mind if you heard your ears a bit? The timing is... We have a few Raphaels sighting lately in the Burna Hills. Now, I know this is probably below you, but the Burna Hills are an important trade for us. So I'm asking you flat out, will you take care of the critter before he decides to run it right? That is just swell. Kid, I know you'd come, though. That soft heart of yours it's good for something. I'll let the guild know. People might say I'm being awful calm about the prospect of a Rathalos. Like I know something they don't. They might think I'm waiting for someone stronger to come along. But that's just bunk. I could have done the Raffles if I wanted to. I don't want to take any chances anyway from the youngins. Like you, it's all I reckon. Yeah, you need the experience. Alright. Kiddo, I see you've been working hard for Kokoto lately. Oh, it's a ticket. I bet to think I don't know about all the stuff you've been doing. And the joint, do you? Wrong, I know everything. Well, I might be grateful to you. Take this and Smithy. More tickets. You've been knocking those tests and tricks out of the park. Huh, kid? I bet Balstrax never knew what hit it. The road to hunterdom never really ends. I just gets more, windier. My advice? Don't try to cut corners. You know what? Go ahead and take this. You work hard, kid. You earned it. Keep doing the White Academy proud. Keep doing the White Academy proud. Alright. Good to see you, Hunter. There's something I want to talk to you about, if you don't mind. I was having a few cool ones the other day, and then the Lockblack and Pope gave village chiefs. Of course, the conversation turned onward you after a while. You just that interesting. What can I say? Problem is, they thought all they did were the first ones to spot you. Oh, problem is they all thought they were the first ones to spot your potential, which is hogwash. It's potentially clear I was the one who first saw your talents. And so we have to prove it with those other guys. You're in? Trust me. It'll be simple. Just take my quest after all. That's all. There's an Arjorala, and everyone knows that the hardest one quest is deeper in the band between quester and questee. Okay. And what about you? Hey, Hunter. You're a hunter, right? I can tell from your haunting gaze. The village is known for its famous hunters, like our chief, the Hirokoto, if you will. That draws in a lot of other hunters here, too. You're here for the same reason. No, you're a White Academy hunter. Well, that must mean, Nope, sorry, I got nothing on that one. Anyways, I'm sure you've guessed by now, but I'm on the one-way call for the legendary gunner. I am the legendary gunner. But a while back I got injured that forced me into the retirement for a while. And now I'm a hunt for a while away in the time. Of course, I can still teach you a thing or two when it comes to bow guns. There's no bows or guns about it. How's it going, friend? What do you mean I'm not my usual self right now? Cheerful self? It's not that. Well, I thought you saying... Oh, just give me a moment. I'm going to turn off the lights. It's just that, well, I thought you some hunters. You some hunter arts I've created, right? Now I've been trying to create my own, but I feel like I'm in this kind of vacuum where I'm just making stuff without any frames of reference. I guess you could say I've been sucked dry of imagination. Even a genius couldn't make up a hunter, an art, if they forgot what hunting is really like. So, could you do me a favor? Just take a quest and set it up to give me a report on the hunt. Should be a piece of cake for you. So find the prey and go get slicing. Of course. Could be there. Could be there with you and it wasn't. Oh, I could be there with you if it wasn't for my darn leg. Now, all I could do is wait for your report. Maybe I should tell you the herders, the hunters. You need to go after a Samtros and the frozen seaway. I'm sure you'll find a monster hint there. Of course, I'm not asking you to do this for free. I think you'll find your prize rewarding. Good luck. That seems to be everybody. You know, let's go with Poke. The kids. But wait, before I go, let me just go here. Shakalaka character. Gossip of you. You busy, Academy Hunter? Very flash dashing. Making Cha-Cha proud, reflect well on Cha-Cha, and hold head high. Keep up good work. Being minion is not bad. Minion can be proud too. No shakalaka stigma. It's strange. You famous, but we get to know minion applicant. Very strange. Yo Bamba. No misunderstood stand. We no want fame, but true. We no say no to fame, if fame come. But that other story. Problem is you not committed. We kind leaders, so we want to keep minion Chaga sharp. So be prepared, Quest. Find them. Request log, Yobamba. All good. You go quest down. Yes. That was a mouthful. How did it ran in? Hello. Do you have a minute? If you're thinking about upgrading your armor, I need you to think about materials first. Kids these days don't know much about that, so you might hear different opinions about using materials when crafting armor. But if you put it simply, you need good materials to get good armor. You're quite a hunter, so I think you should get that at least. Yeah, that's the size of it. Okay, so let's just get the thing I'd like and take you into account. I'm trying to come up with some plans for a type of armor that wouldn't normally be around here. But I need someone to help me gather those materials. I need to perfect the plans. So, could you help me out? Of course. It'll be a little something for you too. Will? Really? That's great. Thank you very much. Now, you have to collect materials to go out and hunt monsters. That's easy, right? You need to go to the volcano. You'll need to head to the volcano and hunt a Basarios and Shogun Scimitar. That's our They're both pretty fierce opponents, so you'll need to take appropriate precautions. Good luck and thank you. Hey, baby, if it isn't my afro, absolutely, I'm getting confused vibes from you right now. You mean to tell me you don't know about the afro soul is... Shut your mouth. But that's fine, baby. It's all good. You got a quest for that. I was to set your souls alight with the powers of funk. Funky, Ruby. You know, Alabasios, this fishy lizard, got some funky fire on its heart, and they never seen better. I think you dig what I'm about to say. I want you to hustle in over to the volcano and go down and dangerous with the Lamasios, and set burning flames in your heart. Then you'll feel the funkiness of the soul expanding from tip to your afro. Get yourself an afro soul, baby. I'm pretty sure there was somebody around here who also wanted to talk. Nope. Hello, Hunter. I heard you have been doing outstanding work for the village. Oh, this is ridiculous. Hello, Hunter. I heard you've been doing outstanding work again. Hunter, do you have a minute? There's something I should talk to you about. We have a pretty unwanted tourist right now. A T-Rex in the Arctic Ridge, to be exact. I thought I had my eye on a Pope. On my Popo again. But I'm not sure. The reports from the observation said that it's just prowling around doing much of anything. That's weird, right? They don't usually act like that. I don't like it, Hunter. It's spooking the people of Poke as well. The peddlers can't get through, and our economic can't take much more of this. Afraid we need your help again. Will you be able to get rid of that pesky T-Rex? Whenever the beasts doing out there, it's a threat to my village. So, do an old woman a favor, would you? I've hardly been able to sleep with this monster roaming around. Glad to see you again, Hunter. You're looking good, as you have every right to. You and the Academy make some team. In fact, can you face a threat like Valstrex says a lot of good things about both you and them. Anyway, I'm so happy to see you in one piece, and I want to give you a gift. Go on, take it. Earrings. That's all. We meet again, Hunter. I'm not in a moment too soon. I just this minute received a request that I think you'll find very interesting. It requires you to slay a... Man, I can't read that. Is it a Camlos? Due to the nature of the assignment, I cannot disclose many details, but I will tell you this. It would not be exaggerating to say that this quest has its implications that go beyond national borders. We've been in the process of assembling a dossier and strongest hunters in the land. Hunters like yourself. You've shown us exemplary performance at every step, and I personally believe that you're the best of the best. Of course, you are going to keep everything you've heard here strictly to yourself. You'll receive reconvenes once your test is complete. Let's see. It does seem like a new Kenlos. Howdy there, TC. Howdy there, Arashi. How are you? Okay, that's everybody who wanted to talk to me on Poke. Now to Yakumo. Welcome in. Howdy, Junior. Hey, Hunter, you just showed up right on time. The folks on Moga Village are in some deep trouble. What happened is, I recommend everyone to head out for a bit of sightseeing at Yakumo in my capacity as chief's son. But I got word that there's been set upon by something monstrous on its way through the deserted island. Aw, dang it. There's a bunch of trouble, and it's all my fault. Talk about a mess. I got word that there's a lookout for it's a Sinoger somewhere out in the deserted island. Hunter, you know what? I think they make a huge mistake calling it deserted island when it comes to Moga folk. Because Moga people call it, the Moga Forest, while everybody else outside of Moga calls it the deserted islands. You're getting curtains when you move out. It's taking forever. Hunter, I hate to ask you, but can you help the village folks out of the trouble they're in? I would be really grateful. Well, at least he's quick about it. Well, howdy, Hunter. If you wouldn't mind, I got a favor to ask you. I wrote it down. I knew I'd plumb forget it if I didn't. Lately, I've been scratching my old noggin about insect pheromones. Heard of them. There, I reckon you could make some swell beehives if you use them right. Thing is, I ain't been having much of luck getting my hands on any of these pheromones. So can you be kind in the what? Primary forest. There's a Celtis queen just begging to be captured. With the pheromones, you'll see what you'll need is freshness. Now, I don't have or thinking about it, but you just capture that critter and I'll do the hard part. Oh, not getting. You helped your sister's curtains up and you don't care to ever do that again. Okay. How big are these curtains, by the way? And you know how this works, Hunter. You scratch that creaky of back and you'll trade some first-class Moga goodness. Alright. Howdy there, Yuka. Yeah, I was thinking about the foot bath. Greetings, Hunter. I wanted to talk to you about something that has been rubbing my fur the wrong way. Last night, I had a old dream about it back in my hunting days. I was squaring off against a Sinoger. It seems like everybody hates Sinoger around here. When I woke up, I couldn't shake my feeling what that has been forgetting something important, but I just can't remember that. So I was hoping I could ask you to track into the Mystic Peaks and hunt a Sonogar. Then tell me about it. I'm sure hearing about you giving a Sonogar what for will jogs my memory. That's definitely how that works. And I'm just sure that if it helps you, if you help me, you'll get something pretty good in return. Sounds good for you? Can't imagine why you would want to refuse a chance to sharpen your claws. Howdy there, old timer. Oh, it's you. Say, you got time for a bit of a story. Okay. So a while back I got you a weapon design. Right. And I realized it ain't never going to give you this business up. I ain't going to give this business up. We artisans, you see, we are the more weapons we make, the more we want to display them in our workshop. So then it hit me. I'm going to sell the weapons I've made back in the village right here in this store. But producing them is easier than said and done. I just don't have the right materials. And besides, I want to try out some new techniques. So you should be able to help me out in collecting more materials I need. Let me check my list. Okay, I'm going to need some... I can't read the red parts. I guess it's like you're cruising the jungle. I'm sure that in a day's work for you. I'll take care of the pressing materials and passing on the designs. You just take care of getting the goods. Yeah.
Hi.
Ah, Hunter. Just in time. You remember about the ridiculous quests we talked about before? My apprentice, you know, the Yakumo gal, seems to have come up with another one. I'm not entirely sure she's put as much thought into this one as she would have done with the others, since it seems is a little bit self-centered quest. I'd like to ask you to take it on. Do you think you could take on a look at the details before she goes and asks something other than poor Hunter to do? The poor Hunter to do it. You'll do it. Oh, thank you. I really don't want her to have any worries. No, I want her to worry too much about this. I just want her to concentrate on getting good at her job. Thank you for the help. I'm sorry for all the odd quests I send your way. Hope you'll forgive me. Oh, you're going to bed. Okay, take care. Hey there, Hunter. Ben, on top of everything else, I've heard you've got really good timing. Have I told you about my sister before? Phew. She is one scary lady sometimes, and she asked me to pick up a load of food for her, which would be fine, except that I totally forgot to do it. So I picked up a few things here in town, but there's some stuff at this list that I can't get. So, thinking maybe you could go out there and rustle up some of those items off this list for me. What You think? Simple, huh? Right. I just knew you would say yes. Right. So I'm going to need 4... Dang. Lavacios, 5 Stygian worms, and 5 goldfish. It seems like, or guardfish. Round it all up. Got it. Great. Thanks a bunch, Hunter. I value my skin way too much to even hint at any of these men didn't manage to get. Oh, I value my skin way too much if I even hint that I didn't manage to get everything she wanted. Sounds like her sister wants to use violence against her. If I don't get it right this time, well, suffice it to say, she is not going to be forgiving of future mistakes. Holy helicopters. Huntston near... No, what is she babbling about? I just got some new inventions of the century. Also, you don't even have to ask. I could see you itching to know what it is, right? Nope. I can read you like a open recent request line. Before I answer, I got a question for you. What is your favorite food? You don't know? How dense can you get? She's talking about food. Proof that she is like the original handler. It's not even for you as well. Also, hey, wait, since she mentions that monster here, wouldn't that make it canon? Maybe. But then again, you did Citizen Freedom Unite. It's sorbet. My favorite food is sorbet. And I only mention it all the time. Don't forget again, or you'll be sorry. You want to know what sorbet? You know what? I've heard of sorbet, but never tried it. Apparently, it's like it's poor man's ice cream. That's what I've heard about it. But I'm not sure if I've ever tried sorbet. So you want to know sorbet and got to do with anything? Well, remember of our conversation, me shouting big invention. So yeah, my invention will be revolutionize the desert world, and I'll make infinite sorbet. Call it the Serotonin or Seropolis. I spent these 3 days and 3 nights working on my plan for this bad boy, and now it's ready for construction. If that's not the invention of the century, then I challenge you to tell me what is. I don't even think about, and don't even think of asking me about for the plans. My lips are sealed, even to you. But we have been through thick and thin together. We have been through thick and thin. All right, I can. You can help me recover materials. No, there's no need to thank me. Thick and thin, right? Unless if she would be talking about try or free you, Hunter, that's semi-understandable, but I like how she takes
Colt,
credit for it.
You have to steal those plans.
Yes. I will. It's nothing taxing. Don't worry, I just want you to get go to the Arctic Ridge and bag me a berry off. You are aware that by helping me, not only by helping me, but everyone in the village. Oh, she's going to give me a ticket.
Oh, nice.
Greetings, Hunter. You're doing a formidable job in helping the village. Another ticket.
Hi.
Hunter, it's good to see you. You are just in time for me to do me a small favor. We have a Sinogar here at the that makes free Sinogars as well. The Misty Peaks, and you have the willingness to deal with it. However, there's a twist in the tale. The Sinogar appears to be acting oddly, merely staring at the moon. Nevertheless, there's a rather too close for comfort in my home it might harm our village. So, you will want to hunt it for us. I like how she says, you want to do this, you want to do that. I find it just very funny. Receive my thanks and do just wonderfully. I know it. Beneath the moon, you will hear strays of thunder. So say the merchants. The Sinogar is waiting for you. It craves an equal of your strength. You will get it. Give it a good fight.
Oh, nice.
You are entirely unarmed. Good. You didn't want it to worry me unduly. The White Academy will progress in leaps and bounds. That's to this victory. You will become more and more useful to the White Academy and the serotonin. I don't know how to pronounce that place. You may be rather busy from now on. You'll accept a gift from me and commemorate the diligent work you have been done for science.
Hi.
Now, everybody, there's somebody in Poke and Kokoto who wants to speak to me again. Welcome to Yakumo's famous and fabulous foot bath. Care to take a dip? Not now? Well, feel free to dip anytime. I join you, but the felines gotta work, and I'm working. Just approach the cushion and press the A button, and you'll be taken away by a land of bliss. White Academy Hunter, you've come at a fabulous time. Just hear me out. I've been thinking I want to revitalize the hot spring market, so I've been coming up with a sort of great ideas. I've been asking for the regular customers for their opinion, and someone suggested a private electric foot bath. Oh, what the? Are we going to hunt like a Vlogger Cruise or Sinogar? Wait, no, let me guess. It's going to be Kazu. Just kidding. It's probably going to be a Sinogar. Isn't that the most superb idea you've ever heard in your life, right? So, needless to say, I'm going to make it happen. Problem is, my duty keeps me here, bringing joy to the masses, and an electric foot bath is probably the forward thinking for elegant Yakumo. I want to make a prototype of the monster parts. Once you see how amazing it would be, it will be able to convince the village, I am sure. All I further ask you for, to hunt a Kazu at the Arctic Ridge. Wow. Should have stuck my bets on Kazu. Would be doable. Will you kill two birds with one stone? Can't you see? I get my monster parts, and you would be able to be unfamously, but I don't know that word. Unsuccessfully beloved? Unbelievably beloved. I'll just say it like that. So promise me, you'll be thinking about it, okay? Think of the smiling faces of my customers. I think they're going to be shocked by this. So he'll help me, for old time's sake. Okay, universally beloved. Yeah, these cat puns. Oops. I wonder who wants to speak to me in Poke. Oh, it's the French cook. Bonjour, mon ami. I apologize for these. Now, have you to pursuit further to ask? I have a pursuit further to ask. My language divine is, you say, give me the trouble. Yeah. Have you ever heard of the gourmet chefs? There's cat puns in French. It's going to be hard. It is the flavor sensations and delight for the palate. Okay, so it's just say, I wish the taste for myself. Must see for one problem. I see for one problem. I cannot tolerate the heat and the temperature. Maybe trap for the proven tongue. You just have to be born with. It is, or is it cursed? Is it a curse? A curse? You know what? I'm going to try to speak normally. It's pure and simple. I wish I was not so sensitive, so attuned to my nuisance of taste. So I decided to get rid of the treacherous tongue. Temporarily. I am nothing. It's nothing appalling. This I promise. I shall only train my tongue to accept heat and eating the hot food from the desert. Was it a plan? The desert and it's
You
dangerous.
haven't had sorbet. Have you had fondue?
Yes, I think at least once. I know I went to a fondue party once, but I don't remember eating fondue. So maybe I drank way too much. But since I went to a fondue party, I must have eaten fondue. I will not be able to compete with my training as this rate, but perhaps you could hunt it for me. Let's see. Hey, squirrels. We were looking for y'all. Sit down and listen. Or stand if you ain't got the guts. Wahaha. You don't tell a word to anyone here. See, we got hired for a real important quest. There's nothing else in town equipped to deal with the rock-hard junk like this. Normally we get straight to whooping that monster's parts, except my stomach. He ain't too keen on the idea today. That's where you come in, Scrawlface. You should be it should be a cinch for a up-and-coming hunter like you. Waha. Yeah, you'll totally wipe the floor with that T-Rex. Waha. Maybe I'll hold off the desired laughter for now. Okay, listen, who's been scheming? Behavior is back again? Yeah, you guessed it. Becky. Becky mentioned. Best girl. Favorite girl. I know something is up the moment I saw her. She had this wide, almost maniacal smile. I'm sure enough, she secretly taken a quest while I wasn't around, despite everything I said to her. Talk about bullfango head. The quest has something to do with delivering wyvern eggs. At first glance, it doesn't look so bad. But surprising knowing there's been a Raffalo sighting in the very same area of the eggs. So, it's far from safe. I don't suppose you could beat her to the quest and make more time for me. For old time's sake. What would Kokoto do without its Kokoto gal? Though Becky could take care of herself. But yeah, I wouldn't mind helping Becky out. It wouldn't even be Kokoto anymore. She must be stopped. For anybody who has seen Spy Family, this is Becky, by the way, the Kokoto gal, the best girl. She's basically your forger. For those who know, they know. Oh, a dead smooth one. That delivery is a treasure. Oh, hiya. I've been just appreciating the treasure I found up in the ruined pinnacles. It's called a... can't read that. You'll learn about it. You'll learn it. A proper exorcist it is. What the? Chamukan rice? What the? Or rice? Oh, they call it the old king of rice. And we're easily to get out of the old either. Anyhow, can you only find it growing? You can only find it growing in the ruined pinnacles. And that's sad. Oh! What's that look? You're after my treasure? I bet you do. I can read your face. I would give it a yearned seeming. You're seeing a wee mates, but there's a single string attached to this time. Man, I feel like I can't read this. There's a sum else in the top of the ruins pinnacles. A sleeping treasure, you might say. You either end up in the eaten by a festu. I've been looking into it, and I reckon I could use it. So, what about asking you and you could hunt it for me? Get us some Alfesto and you'll get this rice. That's fair. That's fair. Isn't it? So, for those who don't know, this is like the oldest character in the series. He's like 500 years old. Darn, I can't make you kill the owl. Oh, it's the chief, the boat chief. Ha! There you are. Dip those feet and let's let's the world and let's see the world right. So here's the thing, I actually have something to ask you, if that's okay. You already have plenty of experience with this stuff, right? Monsters can be pretty different to each other depending on the habitat and whatnot. Well, it turns out you'll get a monster with unholy strength. You know, like sometimes you get people with red hair. Same thing. Or like you. They were born to be strong, and you were able to be born with an inhuman hunting. You to be an inhuman hunting machine. See my point? Let me cut to the chase. I saw Brachydios the other day, and trust me, it was not like I named it Brachydios. It's not a normal Brachydios. It looked like you could look it in the eye. I swear. It hurt. I almost heard him say, "Bring it." So of course I thought I'd sure be to tell you, because if anyone can bring it, you can. You get my drift? You're pretty much the only person who can match this monster and keep us all safe. So, what I guess I'm asking you will be head to the deserted island and teach that monster some manners. Bah. Now that's the spirit. I like to cut the jib of you. Okay, kid, have fun and show that Brachydios who's boss. Hi, Hunter. Do you have a moment? I meant to be on a break, but my thoughts started to wandering to fishing. The rivers around Yakumo are so beautiful, don't you think? I would love to fish them, but the misty peaks are so dangerous these days. I can't even get close to the river lately. What's with these Azeros that has been sniffing around here? I don't suppose that there's any chance you could go and drive off the pesky Azeros for me. Is there, huh? I'll give you some ingredients if you do. Oh, you will? Thank you, hun. Aren't you the sweetest? Thank you so much. Good luck. No problem, man. Howdy there, Ghost Skull. How are you? There's still somebody else who wants to talk to me. Go to them. Yeah, she is great. Just the hunter I've been hoping to save. I might have a little request for you. Some of my merchant friends are heading towards the ruined pinnacles to scout some decent stones for training. But getting there is hard enough without mentioning a dojo that's infested the area. Now, I'd say now that's the quest I like. Nice. They are having a real hard time finding a good spot to start running. So I hope you might use that hunter prowess of yours and head up to the ruined pinnacles and chase off those pesky Joes for us. Oh, it's plural. Of course, a merchant understands if you can't get something for nothing. As if happens, we have a special weapon blueprint here. And you're yours, or if you take care of anything, any of those annoying Double Joe. It's kind of weird. It's in plural, but it just says Double Joe instead of Double Joes. Not a bad deal. Just look at it. Those, and there's Double Joe. I don't see the S at the end. I like how it's like the plural of Pokemon. Yeah, maybe. Meow, Hunter, good timing. I was just looking for you, thinking about you. I've ended up in this sort of bet situation with some Waikun who made it a hard snowball of Boganga or Lagambi. Oh, who makes the hardest snowball? The Belango or the Gombi? Which side I am? Please, Laganga, of course. They're experts as snowball fighters. The Waikun seems to think that the Lagambi is better. Though, for me, that's where you come in. You need to do some research on snowballs. I've done a board. Here, I like how the cook and the Waikun are like good, bitter friends. I mean, they just want to one-up each other, but still like in a good way. On who beats who on what. Hear me out. Also, I could say that,
This is why the Waikun is great. Team Lagambi all the way.
Yeah. I like the Waikun for... He has so much potential to be used in, memes. Also, I like how characters in For You say he's really well connected. Also, I guess a good detail is he still ended up being like friends with the cook. And he takes him around. Hear me out. Go into a normal hunt, keep your eyes peeled, and tell me what you see. All legal. I'm not asking you to work for free. I'll reward you for possibly with some choice of new ingredients. I've written down everything I need in the quest logs, so if you need more information, please check. Okay. Kodo again. No, Yakuba. Now, who could it be? Village Gracer. Nothing beats the good soak, right? Tell me this. What do you think are the most important qualities to look for in ingredients? Cat got your tongue? Well, I'll just tell you. The answer is seasoning and freshness. You look like you still don't get it. You're not getting it. Even the best ingredients are worthless if it's been rotten or out of season. Knowing exactly when to use your ingredients and learning to judge their freshness are the first steps towards making good food. Which brings me to my next point. There are some juicy items I'd love to get my hands on, but a pair of Vaceros have been a real pain. Can I ask you to take care of them for me, darling? The ingredients I need and the Vaceros I don't are in the Misty Peaks. In return, I will give you some nice from my extra special ingredient stock. Too delicious to resist, no. From what game is she from? I don't remember seeing her even in Gem. Who wants to talk to me? Oh, it's the little girl. Oops. Hey there, sir. Have you heard? The Hearth Village are in trouble. The volcano is more active around this time, which is good because you end up with some high quality mines and deposits. But our entire village went out and rushed off to the mine or without stopping to think about the monsters out there. I know Frontier has groceries and maybe those. Those are my two guesses. Oh, okay. The volcanic eruption don't just throw up better material. They also get more monsters all riled up. And now everyone in the village has headed out to the mines, even though a Uragon has been spotted there. Sir, before you go help the villagers, looks like you'll have to send the Uragon at the volcano packing first. Sorry to be a blunt, but we really need your help here. You're about the only person we can trust to get the job done. Master Tool. Hey Hunter, listen up and get some huge news. I just got wind of a new type of apple. Ho ho. Supposedly there's a new, more delicious regular old phantom apples. They're way more delicious. Okay. These ones are called Paragon apples. As soon as I've heard them, I know I couldn't just stay in the bath. I journeyed hitters and Yang to find them. Those were some good old days. Let me tell you, out of the wilderness, aching hunger, a limitless supply of apples. Then I saw them. I made it to be to the ruined pinnacles and found countless shining red fruits. Ain't never seen such a beauty in all my day. Ho ho. I knew they had to be the Paragon apples. We set up to pick some, but there was just one stag, kind of a big one. You see, a big bulbidon just happened to be sitting between me and those apples, and be putting up with the apples trees. Now I'll be trying to get them. So, this is where you come in, friend. Come you, go take out... Can you take care of that beast while I go get all the lovely apples in safety? Obviously, you'll get a cut of it too. You can manage to keep me... Can you manage to keep me safe? Yeah, sure thing, partner. I also do like this apple guy. He's very funny. By the way, for me, I just thought there were going to be like 4 types of apples. You know, the red, green, yellow, and I forgot which. I think there's like a white one. It's not really that much white, but apparently there's like 250 species of apples. Okay, nobody wants to talk to me, so I'm heading to Fort Kokoto to see if Yakumo has anything else to say. It seems like only the chef wants to talk to me. Oh, Hunter, again I must find paradise. Your love for fine food. I must find paradise. Oh, I must praise your love for fine food. Your food sucks, by the way. But at least it's... I'm not going to praise this guy, but yeah. But thanks for the praise, yeah. I'll praise that for praising me. Oh, it's the Bystrom ticket. From my first taste in fondue, I was in... Okay, so nothing needs to say. Who wants to talk to me? Oh, he only wanted to give me the ticket. Jeez. You know what? I better say, just in case. Let's see what they have to say. Haha, friend wanted me to tell you help open a friend wanted me to help open a new shop. Turns out it's kind of a research airship. Well, fancy that. See, my job is to travel the world looking for the inspirations to create perfect pieces of equipment and just drift with the wind. Coming up with new designs. Must have been fate or coincidence that brought me here. That's it. Hunter. Good news for you. Lab expansions has expanded. Purpose lab upgrades for more information. Which means you should be able to offer your hunter even more support. I guess that's all. Welcome, Hunter. Welcome to this Serotonin Fabulous Bistro. Indeed, I'm still a kitten in many respects, but the White Academy still sees me with the top flight chef. I got awesome skills. And you know, I think my top flight food tastes a lot more wonderful when you eat in soaring through the heavens. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Supposedly, when you're up in the air, your taste buds get worse, which is why airline food tastes horrible. So instead of you making the food even better, they just one possibility would be there's an airline food service company that makes the food taste weird here. If you eat it on ground level, it's going to taste weird. But if you eat it at sky level, it might taste okay. So I'm thinking that this cat makes either weird, odd, or horrible food. But it tastes nice up in the sky. Whatever kind of crazy quests you got planned, don't forget to stuff yourself with the grills first. It'll put you to the perfect frame in mind. Oh, there's the sister. The serious one. Hi there. You look like you're in a red fighting trim. A real fighting trim, huh? You look like you've been totally spoiling for a fight. I can see it in your eyes. What do you mean, how do I know? I'm an old hand in this. I'll have you know. My day job is at the part as an arena in the arena Portentia. This is what I do at my days off. Wait, that's all? She still wants to talk to me. Hey, so I worked at the arena. Can you guess what my favorite moment is? When hunters get hurt. I'm pretty sure. It's when I see some young hunter who thought everything was totally hopeless suddenly get a second win and succeed. Oh, okay. I was not expecting this. I was hoping her to see people suffer. Well, that is my second favorite moment. My actual favorite is watching you do...
Good guess though.
My actual favorite is watching you do your thing. And just gives me so many things. Okay, so I have some kind of special for you. Something special for you. A super tough quest. Just for you. Plenty of chances for heroic drama. Just for you. Why heroic? I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what you're capable of doing by now. And you can totally ace this quest. Will you take it? Go on. It'll be fun. Oh, and you can take it from the Hunter's Pub's quest counter. So go and check it out. I find it funny that normal people are in this boat or ship. You're the fisherman from Noga. Sailing the seas, putting my life in the hands of whatever oceanic deity happens to be passing by. Hey, it's for the fisherman's life, for the red spear. Normally we're part of the hunting fleet, but at the moment me and my black spear are traveling to the old Saratoga for a while. What? What you mean, why? Because the hunting fleet captain ordered us to. That's why. Oh, yeah, where's the captain? The Soratorium. Be a ship like no other. There's much to learn. Come back wiser and stronger, he said. Sound fair to me. So here we are. I guess they took it way too literal. Come back stronger and wiser. This would be a very good place. Ahoy, Pally. Just the person who I want to see. Have you got time to listen to my little story? Recently, I've been learning about the workings of a airship from the good folks on board on the Soratorium. So, to say thanks, I thought I'd make everyone a big helping of the famous hunting fleet fisherman's rice. But to make it, we need certain special ingredients that are only available at the deserted islands. Without them, it just won't taste right. But there's loggers in the vicinity. No no doubt drawn by the smell of the delicious ingredients. They are known for their great taste, after all. Wouldn't it be funny to learn that Lagerkrus also eats vegetables? Or plants? Do you think you could possibly ask you to drive it off for me? Pally, pad me, old pal. Oh, Pally, partner, old pal. That's a tongue twister. There is an act to gathering the ingredients, so me and the Black Spear will take care of that. You just deal with the Lagerkrus for us. Okay, Black Spear. Ahoy, matey! Black Spear here, the man with the stories. And the trade of salt sea with the sweet air yard. Let me sing you a song in honor of the bold caves of the Mule crew, called Phantom of the Starboard. Fleet Captain spoke it, only yours would, Black Spear. Shut it now. It's the Lagerkrus roar. I guess that's the best song I could do. Oh no, what do we do? It's closing in. The Lagerkrus is... What the... Well, I tried to sing it. I have regrets right now. Hunter, thank you so much. This is everything I needed. Thank you. Thanks to you, Granny's going to have the best magnifying glass ever magnified. I'm sorry you had to go through the whole winger out there, but it's appreciated. To show you my gratitude, I posted a smithy. I passed the smithy some of the new equipment blueprints from the Y Academy, just for you. Hunter, glad that I caught you. It feels like you're always out on the hunt. These days, we want to thank you for handling all this Soratorium requests quickly and efficiently, so we've all clubbed together to get a new Saratoria ticket. You can use it for the smithy to make new armor. Thanks. Somebody else still wants to talk to me. Okay, these two. Oh there. So you made it, eh, Hunter? The highest of ups have gone all giving me a run for the smithy and this sky boat. Look at me in the eye and I want to see something. Yes, I knew it. There are those eyes of a Dragon Slayer. Okay, that's enough staring. Yep, a hunter like you is gonna need some mighty fine weapons. Something with soul, something with fire. It's not often someone comes along who will let you stretch your artisan hard forging wings. So you're going to bring me a red flavor here, Hunter? Oh, you're going to do me a real favor for me, Hunter. So ask me whatever you want, and I'll forge it for you. No request is too extreme. I want to make some real first-class gear, okay? Has Dr. Eggman been in another Monster Dream? He's basically an old version of Dr. Eggman. Oh, that's the other thing. I'm in charge of this armor here too, and it comes for me from all your offensive and defensive needs. And I mean that. If there's anything I can help you with, Just holler. I mean, come over here because I can leave the foraging. I can't leave the forge unattended. Fire risk. You know what? I was going to ask about that too. It's funny how they have like this burning oven of flames, and everybody's on a wooden boat in the sky. Of course, even if they fall down, there's no fall damage. At least for the hunters. Who knows for normal people? Hey, sorry. Just in the middle of something. You need something. Come back, Hunter. I'll be waiting. Welcome. You must be the new Kura Hunter the Boy Academy was telling about. You do look like the cat's pajamas. I am the Palico Armor at your service. Don't worry about being at the airship. We are all stacked with supplies here. We don't get much custom ups here in the sky. So if you make a purchase with us, it'll be a great help. Okay, seems like it's everybody. You know what, I'm going to save and going to go for a drink because my mouth is just like so dried up with this dialogue. Intending to read as clear as possible. Challenge impossible. Be back in a minute. Okay. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to do this online. Let's see if there's any new quests. Oh, I see the curtains now. Alright, let's see. You know what? If I squint just a little, it almost looks like goo. Also, curious detail with the whole eyelash things. Howdy there, Dylan. How are you? Oh yeah, I have to go with Free Use Society. By the way, I'd said I was going to stream just a little bit because I'm thinking of maybe visiting Ringtail Ferret. Though I'm not sure if she is active. Okay, so... You know what, I guess I'll make a special condition. If Ringtail Ferret doesn't have that much people accompany her with her party games, I'm going to join it. If she does has lots of people or viewers, I might extend this stream just a little bit more. Don't want to see some big bombs. Yes, big bombs are always good. Well, anybody's free to enter. The choice is yours. Looks like I did got some new quests. Sweetheart. By the way, Rainbow Phoenix, I think I've already asked you before, but are you an F-Zero fan? That's because of your name. There's a vehicle in F-Zero called the Rainbow Phoenix. Yes, F-Zero. It belongs to like a time cop. I haven't really played that much Pokemon, but I think it's called Ho-Ho. Oh, I see. Wait, I must have not seen the... never saw the connection. You know, there's... If you ever played F-Zero, some of the racers and vehicles are like parodies of other Nintendo series. There's Biorex, who is basically a very edgy Yoshi. There's EAD, who is basically Mario. There is Billy, who is basically Donkey Kong. Jody Summers is like a parody of Pauline, Peach, or Daisy. And Rainbow Phoenix would be like a parody of Ho-Ho. Why, thank you. Oh dang, I'm gonna have to get my Naruto out. Alright. I feel it's going to be this side. Ah, yes. Oh. James McCloud. Yeah, he's basically the most famous reference. You know, that bomb really took its sweet time. Is that normal? hard. Wait, Damio crab flambe. Excuse me, let me check this out. This I gotta see. This is from the French cat, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, what a coincidence. It had to be the crab. And the cook. Yeah, ain't that beautiful? Wait, I think the crab should be this way. Maybe. There's the crab. Wait. Just to make sure. Very nice. Is it just me or cramps are normally small in this game? I feel like they were much more bigger in Generations and Rise. GG's. You know what? Can you imagine that somebody removes the skull model and we could see how this looks like? A normal Hermitard without the skull shell. And it becomes something truly unappropriate. Eventually Capcom finds the guy who made the model and just fires him. Just think about it. Imagine that possibility. You're a Capcom developer. You decide to make something very appropriate in the game. Years later, somebody finally finds the secret behind the model. And you get caught by it. Yeah, stone fists are pretty big. But I feel like the normal ones, I'm pretty sure in Generations they were the same size. Both the deviant and the normal one. Yankook. The Bird Who Would Be King. By the Kokoto Carpenter. You smell blood. Wow. I smell puppies. Just kidding. It's a reference based on Legion of Superheroes. There was a cartoon called Legion of Superheroes, and it's like Superman. It's Superman, but in the future. A super future. And in that future, there's like Brainiac's descendant called Brainiac 5. He was hacked and spouted nonsense the entire episode. And he said, I smell puppies. I don't know. It's something that definitely sticks to me. Sticks to me a lot. Oops. Oh, speaking of future things on DC, I'd say DC Comics has the better track record of predicting the future, especially Batman Beyond. Oops. Small, minor details. For example, I like how remote controls on TVs on Batman Beyond are like a single circle remote. And people would say, oh, that's just dumb. That's not going to happen. Why would a controller have a giant button? Just one single button for the TV. It has to be like 1,000 buttons. And looking at controls nowadays, they're basically remote controls what we would see in Batman Beyond. Jeez. Don't worry, we'll make chicken wings out of it. But yeah, poor chicken. He never stood a chance. Stomping large children. What the? Well, if you say so. Stomping large children. An Otros. Well, that's the point, right? We are saving villagers from chickens. Indeed. Chickens are very dangerous towards kids. They scratch, they peck. Howdy there, Salamanian. How are you? Welcome back. I did say that, for anybody who's here, I did say that I would play with Salamanian. Either G or Try. Did you receive my DM? So what do you want to play, partner? currently we're doing a little bit of side quests right here. A few village quests that are available online. Maybe if we finish them, I could either change to try. Although I was thinking that you were, I thought you were going to be awake the entirety of the day when I saw the message. And by that time we would hunt them a little while and then go with, Ringtail Ferret. But then again, maybe I'm just going to give her a shout out if she is online. Just give me one. I'm going to check. Thanks for the redeem.
Howdy.
Indeed, Ringtail Ferret is live right now. Oh, she started about an hour ago. 8 viewers, but still, let's give her a shout out. So for anybody who wants to join in but still not joining in because, it's just full lobby right now, please consider playing with Ringtail Ferret in the meantime. Let me just post a link on her. Okay, let's go. Howdy there, assholes. Well, here you go. This is scene 2. But yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't have Adam's time. Oh, by the way, Solomon, I'm also in Free U Society. So when we play together, you could join in voice chat if you want. Likewise with you, TC. Since we're actively playing together right now. All that for Two star quests are done. Now it's the Balbidon. King of the Apples. Let's see. The Legend of the King Apple. You know what? I'm hoping for the future that somebody makes a capture card for 3DS. One where it would be like a different, like a cable machine that would just translate what I'm playing. Nothing like modding and putting some chips inside or changing the program. None of that. Just have a third-party device that's detachable. Plug and play. I hope something like that happens. Although I am kind of considering maybe I will play the whole. I see a lot of people playing For You online, and I haven't really exactly finished For You. I am still playing it on my 3DS. And although I have been considering maybe I should do like hand reveals. I know there's the possibility that the screen might show my face, but don't worry, I have my mask. But then again, like I said, there's the option of playing. I don't want to do an emulation, but it seems like the best way, to stream 3DS games. You know, I'm perfectly fine emulating PlayStation games. I'd say I would be okay with that, since they're PlayStation. In the end of the day. And I do really want to play the original Monster Hunter Ghost. And also the PlayStation Portable games. Ouch. Ooh, nice timing. This one too. Ah, forget about it. GG's. Oh, he was in crouch fire mode. He's not affected by the whole flex at the end of the hunt. Okay, we better capture the owl, or we could go with Butter Kill Quest. Let's go with Kill Quest. Sentries.
definition you think should be recorded in the official dictionarium.
I'm not understanding what
And
version
remember,
of
if you
string is
feel
saying.
more confident,
But yeah, Ringtail Ferret is still alive. Oh boy. Oh no, Dylan.
I'm hearing voice now.
Ooh, ouch. Thank you. Wasn't expecting. Ooh, somebody beat me too.
Pretty rare that he isn't a ball when he dies.
GG's. Also, I think your voice is. Let me just.
TZ's anew.
Let me just lower the volume of the game. Let's say back to.
Just realized I probably should say something so that you can test the volume, or hear it rather.
I could hear it better because I lowered the volume of the game.
Alright. Now I wonder, can people watching the stream still hear the game alright?
Well, this is what originally was sounding. I was toying with the options yesterday, and that's when I discovered that, oh, the volumes were set to 1. So I pumped it up in at level 5, and I said, do you guys hear it better? And Angry Chair did the best reply ever. He said, yeah, I didn't want it to keep my ears anyway.
Well, no, I'm louder than apparently everything. That's no good.
Nah, it's okay. The kazoo. Why is my personal volume so bad? Let me just recheck. My mic is set at free 50%. Wow. Okay, I'm going to get super duper close to the mic. Or maybe just get rid of the pop filter, but then maybe you'll hear my voice pop. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me breathe? Sorry, I wanted to do the Darth Vader impression. No, Luke. I am your father. No, Luke. I am your father. Wait, I know I could make it much more deeper. Give me a moment. No, Luke. I am your father. I guess that's the as deep as it could go for now. Wait. I'm more. Let's see. No, Luke. I am your father. No, that's far. Far too far.
I don't know, I kind of like that last one.
Yeah, but it does not sound like Darth Vader.
Fair enough.
Wait, I don't even have a clue where I should go. I was just thinking maybe I should do like a Dark Lord or Prince of Evil alter ego, and then I would use that kind of voice. But then I said, no, with just 2 or 20 minutes of that, I'm going to destroy my vocal cords. Ouch. Oh, there it
Away
goes.
he goes.
We have a moment of opportunity. Oh, wow, he didn't even stay still for a few minutes. Well, seconds. Ooh. Oh, you know what? This is what I would definitely like in future Monster Hunter games. When the monster roars, depending how close or far are you, the closer you are, the longer the effect of your hearing animation is. You know. And if you're pretty far, the animation is a lot more, you know, quicker.
Sure, why not? Oh, jeez. I look away for 1 second and there's a lance in my face.
I was going to see. I wanted to know where he was. Oh. You know what, Arashi? Pardon me, but mind making space for Salaman or Dylan if you're busy. I know we haven't played for a while, Dylan, but if you're busy, or you, Arashi, mind making space for Salaman to join in? Okay.
Worst case scenario, I could tag out.
Okay. Thank you very much. Windows 95 startup. And that's a very good sound. Let's add this. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my hideout. Make yourself at home, but also watch your step. It's pretty dangerous around here. Oni-san.
One moment.
Pardon, I'm just going to watch a Oni Vtuber. Just for a little. There it is. The 95 startup. I don't remember sounding like this before. I'd had the 98.
Oh, shoot. That's right. I can't hear because I'm in voice. Oh.
One moment. There we go.
Alright. Howdy there, Onessa. How are you? In the meantime, who will win in a duel, Colt or Colt and TC? Don't you mean or TC? It's Lavasioff. Oh, Arashi left. Thank you, Arashi. You know what? I think I'm going to get this again. Let's see. You know what? It's a very good idea, even though it's not part of my theme. What would be a very good, like, goodbye theme sound effect? At least cowboy style. I feel like I'm missing something. There should be one, but I'm not sure. I could only think like, oh, he went away from the sunset. But then again, the only thing that could occurs to me is obviously like a copyright music. God damn. And Sana Marion has entered. Welcome in. Also, welcome back, Dylan. Our target's going to be the red lava fish. Well, blue lava fish. Oh my god, imagine like a variant of Lavasiaf, which is red. It would be a red color Lavasiaf. Would that be like an elder dragon? God dang. I know people would hate me, but you know what? I would be so thrilled if a Deviant Kazu existed. And you want to know why? Would it have the Deviant theme song or no theme song? Oh, okay. Frontier already has that. Frontier already has that too. Ah, okay. It would have the Deviant theme, but it's muted. That would be funny. Let's go disco. Nice afro, by the way. Very funky.
As I say, preparation is half the battle.
Yeah, we gunners take way too much time. But it is definitely important. It's kind of funny, we take time to get prepared, but we definitely finish the job quicker. At least that's my point of view. I'd say a gunner who does not prepare their weapons for the fight will take longer. I guess there's a life lesson to that.
Okay, good. I am prepared. And there are still stupid crabs.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, wow. Oops, wrong one.
This mirror, because that's totally the right way to spend time right now.
Come again. Something about Salamander. What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Has anybody played like a game called Pokemon Snap?
Yeah, but I actually still haven't played it.
Now I'm just because of this place reminds me of the whole volcano in Pokemon Snap. Can you imagine a little parody game of Monster Hunter Snap? Jeez.
They get pretty close with Hey, what was that? World, that's the game. They get kind of close with that one. They give you the camera and you have to go out. You don't have to, but you can go out and do those little requests. Like taking pictures of cats doing different things, or take a picture of a Zinogre howling at the moon.
Yeah. It's something required in the game? Wow. I thought Verizon was the first one to do that.
You know, World, they didn't like actively have a camera that you could see in the game, but it's there. They call it the Surveyor set.
Salamarion's going to call me slow. I am sure of it. There we go. You know what? I definitely need to change bow. Let's see. I should have ate for Pyro. Ooh, what's it going to be? Heavy bowgun. Let's see. Wait, that's the Seregios one. What problem has that one? It has a you could auto reload a little bit by just dodging. Adept heavy bowgun. Nah, don't worry. You'll do fine.
You'll be fine. You have 8-up style and Silverwind armor on. If anyone has evasion, it's you.
The legs are his weak point for gunners. Well, more like the feet. More like... As for Blade Masters, I think it would be the neck. Pretty much the head is useless until it gets broken.
Chris had a lot of ease hitting the wings on Silver and Gold, Rathian and Rathalos. As a Blade Master, at least.
Oops. Okay, going to use sleep coatings. Ah, bug. Oops. Okay, he's asleep. He's asleep. Nice. Missed. I really wish I had like a heal for something. Okay? Heal. Let him heal. Oh god. Dang.
It's funnier if I don't.
Yeah. Well, it is his quest this time. He's moving pretty weird. Ooh, ouch. Oh, ouch. GG's. So, Dylan, how was the heavy bow gun? Oh, nice to know. Ooh, Cazador. You know what? I was thinking about. Oh, it's been 3 hours, and I felt like I haven't done anything. But then I remembered. Oh, it's because I was reading dialogue.
Yeah, that took up a good bit of stream or early stream.
Yeah.
Was it really just 1 whole hour of dialogue though?
Yeah.
Wow.
Proof that I haven't done that much in the village side of things. Okay. For now, I'm just like watching Ringtail Ferret at the side. What the? Oh man, I really want to play with Ringtail a bit, but okay. For anybody who wants to play this lobby but is not able because it's full, please consider checking out Ringtail Ferret. She's playing party games. Monsters over there tonight.
I got some glasses.
¿Quieres consejo para el arco para apuntar o no? Depende cómo te sientes. A ver. Deja bajar el volumen con Ringtail Ferret. Ok. So, entonces básicamente te recomiendo si tú tienes como terrenos planos como en muchos juegos viejos de Monster Hunter como 3U y antes, mejor no apuntas, ya que muchos monstruos mantienen su cabeza a nivel bajo y solo como apuntas de esta manera. Vas a ver que fácilmente puedes golpear algunas cabezas o apuntar o disparar cabezas sin tener que usar esto. Ahora bien, en juegos como 4U y adelante de los viejos juegos de Monster Hunter, sí te recomiendo apuntar si el terreno está como muy como de diferente nivel, diagonal. Como este terreno de aquí es muy plano, no ocupo apuntarle mucho, pero ya en estos juegos los monstruos ya mantienen su cabeza más alto, más para arriba y lo mueven un poco más. Y sin mencionar, te recomiendo que alterar la cámara a opciones diferentes. Por ejemplo, te recomiendo para cámara del arco y también la ballesta. Están como que donde tú mueves la cámara, ahí puedes apuntar. Solo tienes que así está en modo de apuntar. Te puedes mover y donde yo voy a disparar todavía está activo. Donde está como el centro de la cámara, ahí voy a disparar. Por ejemplo, voy a disparar hoja de aquí. Vas a ver. Lo voy a disparar ahora la hoja un poco más para arriba. Déjame mover la cámara más. ¿Ves? Disparo ahí arriba. Y igual aquí abajo. Se puede decir que también Triu tiene esto, pero cuando está bajo el agua. Es más fácil de esa manera. Sí, es mejor no apuntar. Y vas a ver, te vas a dar cuenta que muchas veces los monstruos en los viejos juegos mantienen su cabeza bien bajito. Sea cuando están atacando, o corriendo, o incluso volando. Rathalos tiene la cabeza muy al nivel disponible para los espadachines cuando vuela, incluso cuando vuela. Eso me pareció muy curioso. Y obviamente cuando estás jugando World y Rise, disparando mientras apuntas es casi natural o obligatorio o ya totalmente integrado. Entonces, para los viejos juegos te recomiendo no apuntar, no es necesario. Para For You y adelante es mixto, dependiendo cómo está el terreno. Y World para adelante siempre va a ser apuntar. Espero que te ayuden. Pero sí, te recomiendo que cambies la cámara para otra opción. Tipo 2, tanto para el arco como la ballesta. Tal vez no te va a tardar rato para acostumbrarte, pero sí, te lo recomiendo. Eso va igual con For You. Aunque te puedo comentar que jugando ballesta o artillero en For You es un poquito como rústico, porque es el primer juego de Monster Hunter donde el terreno tiene mucho desniveles y apuntar no está tan rápido o veloz como uno espera. Sí, en Free UI Tribe diría que la puntería es un total y absolutamente asco. Pero el hecho de que el terreno es plano y los monstruos mantienen el perfil bajo, en realidad no ocupas apuntar para nada. Por cierto, hay un setting de cámara aquí en Generations o Generations Ultimate. Cuando tienes el arco con ¿cómo se llama? I can't remember arrows in Spanish. flechas pesadas. No recuerdo dónde está esa opción, pero hay una opción muy increíble para flechas pesadas. Y lo quería buscar ayer y no lo encontré. Si tienes chance, te recomiendo buscarlo si usas frecuentemente las flechas pesadas. Howdy there, Lady Aurora. How are you? Oh no, somebody in YouTube chat asked me some pointers of how to aim or not aim in Monster Hunter. I told them if the game is like Free You or before Free You, don't even bother aiming. The aiming system is a total it's pretty much garbage, but in the end of the day, since it's just flat terrain and the monsters keep their heads down, you don't really need to aim at all. Now, if it's for you, Gen or Generations Ultimate, it's a mix of both. If the terrain is flat, just like where I am right now, I don't really need to aim. But since monsters like to move their heads upwards or likes to move left and right constantly, aiming might be required, especially if you're in terrain that has lots of slopes or has lots of levels. And the good thing is if they move to Type 2 bowgun or bow aiming camera systems, so even though if this is the aiming on, and if I move, it just disappears, but the aiming is still active. So wherever the camera is in the center, I should be able to shoot. And as you can see, it's shooting. It's almost the same when you're in underwater Free U Monster Hunter. It's a very nice flow. And obviously, when it comes to World Rise and obviously Wilds, shooting is already integrated or it's a 100% must. Since basically you can almost not shoot without aiming first. So before Free U, don't try. And for you with before World, it's a mix of both. And in World and the rest is just pure aiming. So yeah, by the way, how are you? You were playing Monster Hunter Wilds a while ago. How was the hunt? Yeah, sure, you could post Alatra. So that I don't give him a chance. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll aim for the horns.
I thought I might have a sleep insect glaive, but I don't. I'll have to look into that later.
Well, this bow has sleep. Santa Marion, for perchance, do you have like a... Do you like to use greatsword? Wait a second, now that I'm thinking about it, I should know because I should have your guild card. Let me just check. Not that much of a great sword. Well, first, congratulations. But yeah, in this case, I would say we definitely need like a hammer main or a greatsword user. You know what? For just one fraction of a second, I was considering maybe I should get a hammer. Maybe.
Utter blasphemy.
There's that gun hammer though.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Well, it looks like you have all of 2 skills. But then again, one of them is attack up large, so it's pretty good.
Let me check. No wonder. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Moxie's good. Moonbreaker. Moonbreaker level 1. Critical draw. How I'm like thinking it's not 2 skills, basically they're like 3 skills or 4. Yeah, attack up large really takes a lot of slots, but I'm like, your suit should give you more skills than that. That's what I'm thinking. I'll get in there myself when I can. And that will be now. Later. Howdy there, Alatron. It's been a while. Oh, hey. You. Oh, ouch. I really thought that was going to be a one-shot. Do I also have Divine Blessing? Because I don't remember that thing. Even though I do have like a fireproof suit, I don't think it could stand that move. Oh, it looks like one horn is broken.
Now to go. Thankfully, it's not 3U, where it's just almost impossible to break them.
Yeah, to break Transhorns and Free, you have to at least have him like below 25% health, I think. You know what? I have haste rain, so I'm going to make him go to sleep now. Oops. Do the honors. What? What the heck happened? Salamarium troll. Oh, what a miss. Okay, guys, not sure if you guys can last this. I'm not sure if you could survive the ice, but there is a chance that we could still shoot him off the sky. I really wish I had, like, you know, slice ammo at the moment.
I can survive the ice, I just can't shoot him out of the sky. I've got no range.
Okay.
On the contrary, he shot me out of the sky numerous times with ice.
Doing some dinky damage here. Oopsie, no, don't. Okay, that was my last sleep codes. Dylan, do you have any more sleep coatings left? Okay.
So, both horns have been broke for like 5 minutes. Oh, okay.
Oh, somebody. Go, partner, go. Oof. Still another park room, but I'm not sure which one. Oh, another one. Nice. Jeez, come on. Ouch. Oh, wow. Thank you. Oops. Ooh, jeez. He didn't care in any single flash. Is it because of lag? Gotta run. Oh, no way. Dang, that was scary. That would have been... TZ, be careful. Kind of late to say that, but...
Yeah.
At this point, I'm thinking maybe using an arc shot to save. Son of a gun. Oh no, TCU. Let's go. Oh, hey. Thanks for the heals. You know what? Screw it. I wanted to keep this Hunter like he was going to do his little ice show, but since I think we're at the final card, so I guess I should use it and not risk myself all that much. There we go. You know what? I'm going to carve this thing too. GG's, everyone. GG's. Okay. Hey, breaking his face, it makes him die faster. Come on. You know it's true. Oh, by the way, I forgot to check out the mercenaries or the farm. God dang. Ah, too bad. Well, that was way too much. Rip. You know what? Since we've already broke the horns before, Salamanin, you could use the gun lance if you want. I mean, go barehanded. No, I want that talk. I mean tail. Okay. We'll do it again. Oh, it's 10 p.m. Oh, okay. Take care. We'll farm it later next time if I'm around. I will be back on GU around Thursday or Friday. Salamanin, you have a few quests you want to do, right? You could go pick if you want. Oh, speaking of which, how about let's take a small break. I'm going to get a snack. Oh, you have 1.5 hours for try. You know what? We could definitely go play Monster Hunter Try right now, if you want to.
That lets me test out my brand new HDMI splitter.
Alright, let's go. Well, I'm going to take a small break. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll play Monster Hunter Try. Yeah, after I play Try, I'm going back with GU, but then again, it's 8 p.m. I do think I have to go to sleep at 12 or at least 1 a.m. But who knows? Maybe get a few hours of GU. Because there's like those village quests that I want to finish off on the online side first. Those village requests. Or I could raid Ringtail Ferret while you guys wait. Should I keep the stream on?
I mean, you're the streamer. Up to you.
You know what? Yeah, I'm definitely going to cut the stream, and let's raid Ringtail Ferret. I'm just going to eat and then go back to, and I'm going to go with Try. Let's see. So yeah, for those on the YouTube side, thank you so much for watching, or maybe we'll be watching in the future. This has been Colt Gunner, the Hunters Guild's most wanted poacher. Until next crime, have a good one. Let's see. Ring Telfair. It should be around